Welcome back to the SMT YouTube channel. Folks, I have great news to report. It is happening. People are confirming the additional spectrum that AT&T has purchased from Dish. The 3.45 gigahertz, the N77, is confirmed live, and some people are connecting to it and using it and loving it. Now, I don't have specific locations to share with you at this time. I'll be getting more information shortly. I just want to make this quick video. But according to sources, the connectivities are happening in southern states. So that's exciting. And, you know, kind of what I was alluding to earlier is it's happening in places where the Nokia to Ericsson conversions are taking place, where Ericsson radio gear is being upgraded, new sites are being built, like this one from one of my videos that I recently tested. In fact, I think this one was last year or earlier this year from... man, I forget the name of the city I was in. Fostoria, maybe? Ohio. Very rural. In fact, this tower site was literally on top of a farm, right? And the performance was fantastic. It was on 1 gig backhaul, but it's this type of a site that you're going to see, you know, with the additional bandwidth, because it's got, you know, the 2 radios up there, and the 2 antennas. I'm not sure about the sites that have the single Ericsson solution that does all of the N77, which for AT&T, remember, it's going to be 3700 frequency, that's the C-band, 3450 frequency, that's the DoD, and they've got bandwidth on both sides, you know, lower and higher frequency parts of the channel. So upper 3 gigahertz, lower 3 gigahertz. You're going to be splitting power if it's a single radio solution, which is not ideal. If you got the 2 radios, you put full power through each one of those radios, it's going to perform much better, right? The performance will be, you know, you'll have more capacity, you'll see better speeds. It's definitely a better option, right? With the enhanced power, you get a better push in terms of propagation. You get better indoor performance, those kind of things. But anyways, it's happening. It's live. People are connecting to it. That's super exciting. I'm waiting for more Ericsson conversions in my market to take place. I see a lot of the activities outside of my county because AT&T did a lot of Nokia upgrades here the last few years. They're going to probably do those conversions later this year and into next year. The sites that have been getting the Ericsson upgrades are sites that never received N77, right? So they're completely just really old legacy Nokia. So they're getting their changes first, and obviously the new builds will get Ericsson off the rip, with, you know, AT&T going completely Ericsson nationwide. So be on the lookout. If you're an AT&T customer, check your connections, you know, see what's going on, check the performance. If a site has multi-gig backhaul, right, the fiber circuit to the tower is 10 gig or anything along those lines, and you're getting an additional 40 plus megahertz of bandwidth, I mean, you're gonna see speeds increase by several hundreds of megabits per second. And of course, there's options at that point to potentially see, you know, AT&T's internet air service that monetizes the additional capacity, improves the experience right across the network. You know, whether it's like high resolution video playback or uploading files or downloading games, whatever requires more performance, like all that gets better, right? So it's great all the way around. So it's happening much faster than I even expected, right? So we'll be sure to get you guys more updates, and as things are happening around, people share stuff with me on X, and people send me photos and emails and speed tests and stuff. I'll be sure to share it with you guys so you know what to expect, what to look for, and where things are happening. But thanks for watching. Go ahead and drop me some comments, questions, concerns are welcome. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out some more videos. See you guys soon on the next one.